Hello, my name is Richard Walker, and I'm the author of a new book, Pictures of a Gone City, the tech and the dark side of prosperity in the San Francisco Bay Area. This is a place that illustrates both the good and the bad, the best and the worst of contemporary capitalism and modern America. On the good side, it's famous for being the world center of high tech. This is the place with the companies that have clustered together to produce the tech revolution that has changed the lives of billions of people around the world. It is also one of the fastest growing and most prosperous places on earth. It is immensely rich. It has produced more billionaires and millionaires per square inch than any place else. And it is a place with a great political legacy, one of the most progressive places in the world, and especially in America. But it's a place with a dark side, and people who live here know that well. It's a place where people are still struggling to survive. A third of the labor force works in low-income work, a quarter at minimum wage, and people are struggling with costs of living. They're dealing with massive culture of overwork. We are the guinea pigs of the gig economy. And they have to survive in an environment where housing is the least affordable in the country and one of the worst in the world. And that means that people are being driven out of the city in droves. This is a place also where that cosmopolitan culture has gentrified so many working class neighborhoods, driven out people of color, driven out teachers and everyday workers that the city needs. And it's a place people notice that their environment is degrading, that the air pollution is worse, that the traffic is horrendous, that the sea is rising and the drought has become semi-permanent because of global climate change. And finally, it's a place where its political culture, which seems so progressive and so innovative, is threatened by the overweening power of companies like Uber and Twitter and everyday politics, of the power of the developers who are busy remaking the city. But it's a place also where people are fighting back. They're fighting back in a variety of ways, whether it's unionization and struggles for living wages, which is spread around the region, or struggles for immigrant rights, against police violence and for the rights of black people and Black Lives Matter, or whether it's environmental protection and limiting carbon output and trying to stop the abuse of water resources and of the land. And finally, they're fighting back politically to recover their political culture and that remnants of being the left coast in a time of assault from aggressive and violent and right-wing government in Washington. This is a place where the idea of the resistance emerged. We'll see where it goes. But right now, there's a lot of reasons to feel optimistic about where this place is going, despite the immense challenges of overwhelming growth and transformation. Thank you.